What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Richie Sambora. Hello, Luca. As we continue through a curated selection of both Bon Jovi and Richie's tunes provided by Michaela, and this is the final tune of the 3 in the Richie Sambora folder, but it will not be the last Richie Sambora we listen to. In any case, the next tune is The Answer. So there is a Bad Religion song by the same name, so I can't help think of that, and the essence of that song is that there is no answer that's going to work for everybody or that makes sense for everybody, and if you're seeking that, you're already maybe on the wrong path. Now, I don't expect the meaning here to be identical or even similar, but yes, the answer, of course, depends on frame of reference, context, situation, what is desired, what is being sought, whether it's strictly empirical or whether there's a normative emotional quality to the conundrum, the question. So yes, I do wonder, with a phrase that is in one way so clear and then in another way without any context or direction, what will be at play. So I'll do my best to follow. This is Richie Sambora. The track is The Answer. Hello again. So yes, I had another phone falling incident, so I'm just going to clip that right out and we shall get back to Richie Sambora's The Answer. Once again, big thank you to Michaela for providing a great many things, including these 3 Richie Sambora tunes to start us off with an appetizer of his work. Let's give it a listen. This is Richie Sambora. The tune is The Answer, and it is the 3rd of 3 tracks provided in a special playlist by Michaela. beautiful, transcendent tune, and yet there was a humble simplicity to it sonically with that guitar and his very vulnerable is the wrong word, but like his singing is just very like here in the present, and more on that phrasing in a moment. But yes, it felt like a very human song, and yet again a very transcendent song. And indeed, we get reference to angels right away, like coming through the clouds. I think the line was like, "There's a will in every raindrop," which again would have sort of a supernatural type of meaning. And for every living being, there's a guide in the sky to help you, go from one world to another. I think it was. So it feels very like religious in character, or at least like spiritual. But also it feels like the idea is that like, if you're not thinking, like if the future's not there, the past, it's like it's about the present moment. It's like, he's finding the joy in life with each breath. It's like he's learning to just, go with the truth that in the here and now we should try to appreciate what we are, what is, and what can be. So, like, in one way, I'm inclined to think it is sort of a testament to religious belief that, eventually we'll go to another life. But then I wondered if it was actually about the transformative quality of appreciating the here and now, which again could be still like spiritual in nature, though again it could also be like, hey, I don't know what the future is. The past, it's not here anymore, so I just have to have this acceptance of the present, and maybe it's through that you have the truth, that you have this transformative new life. So yeah, if I had to guess, I'm maybe more inclined to see it in the context of like spiritual belief, and maybe that's in part because there's kind of like this organ in the background and sort of this like angelic feel to some of the sonics, which again it feels like we are being transported or uplifted. But either way, it feels very like emotionally tender and understanding, and trying to pass along the answer, even if again maybe that's less spiritual than it sounds on the surface. But yes, a beautiful tune, a very emotional tune, but not in a like heavy, like painful or like ecstatic way, just in a very simple and again humble sort of way. So yeah, it's interesting, again, only having heard a few of his tunes and getting a sense that not only in his solo music but maybe in the Bon Jovi catalog there's some variety in terms of intensity, in terms of subject matter. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case in Richie's music more narrowly. Either way, I very much enjoyed this one. Once again, major thank you to Michaela, who has provided a great many things, and we will continue to go through them. Luca will continue to enjoy the present moment on her chair. Do let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.